Hello and welcome to Free Sample of the Week. Fracture Sounds have just released their latest freebie, Textural Viola. And what's really nice as well, we already have Textural Violin and Textural Cello as part of the Blueprint series. And all three have the exact same articulations and were recorded in the same space. You've got free trems, Col Legno, spikes and bends. There are no multiple mic positions, but it is a really beautiful space. And when I first opened Textural Viola and had a quick play, I quickly took my headphones off because I thought it was coming through the speakers as well as my headphones. So it's an absolutely beautiful space. You have an atmosphere knob as well, and have I mentioned it's completely free. Now I'll first walk you through the different sounds that we get with Textural Viola, and then I'll show you the little piece I composed just using those three libraries: Textural Viola, Textural Cello and Textural Violin. So without further ado, moving into the free version of Kontakt Player. Specifically, you do need Kontakt Player 8 or later. Again, we have those four different articulations there. Let's just play this out of the box so you get a sense for the sound. You will note there are a couple settings there as well as a dynamic range knob and tightness behind the scenes. But let's just see how free trem sounds on its own. I love the motion and, well, the texture that you get with that sound. It just pushes everything forward and absolutely beautiful sounding. That's how it sounds out of the box. If we pull the reverb, delay off and the atmosphere, this is how it sounds on its own. The release is really nice. If you do want it a little bit tighter, the setting knob is right there and you can affect the attack, release, panning and volume, which is really handy if you want to mix articulations together. Within the piece that I quickly threw together, specifically on the violin, I'll quickly show you, I used three different articulations to get this almost atmospheric textural sound underneath everything else. And what was nice, I was able to pan the free trems hard left, pan the spikes hard right. Col Legno was in the middle, but I wanted them a lot quieter than the others, so I was able to affect all the volume and all the different parameters within that and still play it from the one patch. It's really quite a powerful yet simple part of the UI that's extremely effective. Anyway, back to the Textural Viola. Let's move over to Col Legno, and I'm going to put everything back a little bit and then pull it off again for you. You can really hear the delay and atmosphere layer on that one, but pull everything back. You have a really nice solo viola Col Legno sound, and the fact that you have a solo violin and solo cello Col Legno sound as well at this quality for free is mad. This is a great point to show what the scattered knob does, but essentially at full, you can hear that with the panning, it just scatters it around. It does exactly what it says on the tin, but you can have that completely off and it will just be panned wherever you pan it. Really nice Col Legno sound, I really like that. Right, moving over to our spikes, and we'll mix a little bit of everything back in. Again, you can, if you want, change up the reverb. There's a whole, I really like the shimmer personally, so I'm going to put that on and add a little bit more atmosphere as well. So this is our spikes. Again, beautiful character, beautiful sense of motion, pulling everything off. It's amazing how fine-tuned they are for a free instrument. Honestly, even though they're free, there is no compromise in quality. That release is perfect, I feel. But again, you can adjust that at your own leisure. Last, we have our bends. I love the rebowing they do within it, but it is again what it says on the tin and just adds that bit of tension as you heard with the piece in the beginning. Now, last but certainly not least, don't forget you can solo the atmospheric layer as well. And especially if we pipe up the volume a bit, probably have to go back to classic view for that. It really does come out and shine, especially if we hide everything else. And you have that beautiful haze. Obviously, I'm showing you the absolute extreme of that. But when it's subtly used, for example, in this piece right here, I just had that atmosphere layer. And underneath, it just adds that thicker texture, especially within context. You can hear it when it's not there, but it just adds this haze. But again, I did have this beautiful violin part as well, adding to that with those three different articulations, and that combined with the atmosphere, and then putting it all together. I love this Col Legno part right here as well. But overall, what a beautiful library, what a beautiful collection that continues to grow. And they're not just random as well, which is really nice. The fact that we've got multiple instruments with this textual section as well is really cool. And 21 freebies total at exceptional quality for the price, which is nothing. But there you have it. That is Textural Viola. Again, I love the flexibility. I love the different sounds that you get with this collection. And, well, there's just an example of what free samples can do. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think is going to be the next Blueprint library? But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.